Hello, I'm Jeff Jekyll with the Central Office eConstruction team. I would say that I'm sad to be missing this meeting today, but as a proud Wahoo, I do try and avoid trips to the southwest portion of the state whenever possible. Today I'm going to talk about e-ticketing, as you all can see, and during the course of the presentation, I'm going to be covering the below topics. So first topic, project initialization. So currently we have an integration set up with AWP that automatically initializes all scheduled projects. Other types, design build, on-call, emergency, no plan, are not automatically set up, but we are able to still set them up manually. The projects are set up under their contract number with the state project number PM7T, yada, 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 as the title. In addition to this project information, all pay items are uploaded and material tickets can be coded in the app. We're currently testing an integration that would send the quantities generated via coded tickets back into AWP, which would help reduce duplicate data entry. We currently have two special provisions under review. The first one is 109.130-01, and that allows e-ticketing to continue as optional for non-hot mix asphalt materials on all projects and hot mix asphalt on non-scheduled projects. This special revision has been reviewed by industry as well as DCEs and DMEs, and we're currently making final revisions. The other special revision that we have in the works is 140-00, and this one will make e-ticketing mandatory for hot mix asphalt on scheduled projects. This has been reviewed by DCEs and DMEs, and we're incorporating those comments along with the comments that we've received from industry and FHWA on 130-01 prior to sending 140-00 out to industry to help expedite the review. Signing up. As mentioned, all paving projects are currently automatically initialized, so there's no initialization necessary on our part for those projects. There's also no cost to suppliers for utilizing this e-ticketing portal. The cost is borne by VDOT and our contract with Haul Hub. Suppliers can sign up through the below link, which was found through a relatively simple Google search. You can always reach out to the e-construction team for help signing up, but we aren't actually integral to the process at this point. And setting up for suppliers is a one-time setup that typically takes a maximum of an hour, and closer to 30 minutes is if everything is in the ideal state. TL102s. So to make integration possible, we do need the lot number that associates the QA/QC test to the material delivered. However, the QA/QC verification details are the required information needed to complete the TL102. That info is only in MITSPLAD, which does not currently integrate with other systems. So we are unable to do away with the TL102 at this time. Despite this, we will be requiring lot numbers as part of the special provisions that I mentioned earlier. This is a departure from what we've said recently, but FHWA has informed us that the special provisions will not be supported by them without lot numbers. And as lot numbers are already required in the materials MOI, I assume that it should be relatively simple to include them. A couple of frequently asked questions and issues that we have dealt with and answered throughout using e-ticketing is that daily paper tickets should be sent by the suppliers at least at the start of every day. Just helps ensure that the project has cell service. And if the VDOT project team is comfortable with having cell service or internet at the project daily, they can make the call on whether the supplier can stop sending the paper tickets daily. But we as a central office e-construction team, are not going to be the ones making that call. That's definitely a field decision. There's offline mode that allows the inspector to enter the last 4 digits of a paper ticket, and it will automatically sync the information entered in the field with the portal information once the inspector comes back online. Simple issue reporting via the green plant button is available in the app, and from my experience, Hall Hub has a quick response to any issues that are brought up to them. The important part is making sure that they are informed of those issues. And finally, we've had the issue of a project having material go to multiple sites on a single day, typically with a scheduled project paving on multiple routes at the same time. The crew field in the portal allows field crews to filter tickets for only their work site. That's an open field that the supplier can fill out. We found that typically it helps to just do the first letter of the name of the crew leader, whether it's Adam, so A, or whether it's William for W, whichever works for the crews in the field, and they can just filter the tickets based on what crew they're on. So they're not seeing tickets and totals from the other crew for that day. As always, if you guys have any questions about any part of this or the e-ticketing initiative in general, feel free to email me in particular at jeff.jakel@vdot.virginia.gov or the eConstruction team at econstruction@vdot.virginia.gov, and we'll be happy to help you guys with anything you might need. Hope you guys have a great day and don't miss me there too much. Thank you.